And to end this week, we head to the Caribbean island of Jamaica and its musically rich capital, Kingston. The country is known globally for its reggae, so it's not surprising that music is one of the country's biggest industries after tourism, as Adia Depitan discovered.
One good thing about music, when it hits you.
If you're looking for a unique holidaying experience in Jamaica, then taking a musical tour of the capital is a must for any music lover.
Hit me with music, hit me with music now.
Reggae music emerged here back in the 60s, and the sounds which originated on the streets of Kingston fast became massive hits all over the world. Music is now one of Jamaica's biggest exports.
There are many musical tours on offer here. The one I've chosen is bespoke and run by Andrea Lewis, a music veteran who's been taking tourists around some of Kingston's iconic recording studios for years.
We offer customized tours in the music industry. We target music business personnel, people who come to Jamaica seeking information on the foundation of the Jamaican music.
We forward in this.
Our first stop on the music tour is 56 Hope Road, which is the most famous address in Jamaica.
Won't you help to sing?
It's the former home of the late Bob Marley, and it's been turned into a museum.
'Cause all I ever have.
He was responsible for putting reggae music on the international map way back in the 70s with his songs of freedom during a time of political upheaval here. Now, we're not allowed to film inside the Bob Marley Museum or take pictures. Instead, we're taken around the grounds, where along the way, I'm introduced to a man called Georgie, who actually lives at the museum.
So I cook the porridge for him. Yeah.
The Georgie that Bob Marley refers to in No Woman No Cry when he says, "And Georgie, keep the fire light." The Georgie he's talking about is you.
Yeah.
And then Georgie would make the fire light.
My next stop is a record shop in downtown Kingston, which was the birthplace of rocksteady and lovers rock reggae music. Back in the 60s, Orange Street was known as the Hollywood of Jamaica due to the numbers of artists who used to hang out here.
Things do happen, words can't explain.
Now, you can't come to Jamaica without checking out the music, and I've come to Rockers International Record Shop, and this place has tunes, any type of Jamaican tune you want, you know, rocksteady, ska, reggae, the whole lot. So Mitchie, tell me about the history of this place.
The shop itself is the only one from that time till now that still has that old vintage look, that still sell vinyls on a regular basis.
What type of music could I expect to get here?
Well, you can get anything basically from ska, rocksteady, reggae, roots, dub, even R&B.
This shop is truly vintage, but our time is limited as we've got one more stop to make on the tour. All I've been told is that we're about to visit a studio on the other side of Kingston where Bob Marley and the Wailers recorded their first 4 albums.
We're up in Kingston where we have Harry J Studio, and this is going to be our next stop. People like Bob Marley, Jimmy Cliff, Burning Spear has recorded here, Grammy albums.
So what can we see in this studio?
Well, I'm hoping that there's a jam session going on today and that we can maybe pass through and see what they'll allow us to even hang out with them.
Wow, serious?
Now, when I arrive, I'm treated to a live jamming session. The guys are responsible for some of the country's biggest ever reggae tracks, and it's here where I get the chance to join in on my first ever jamming session, reggae style.
Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax and enjoy a travel show version of the #1 hit single by Mr. Ansel Collins, Double Barrel.
Adi Adepitan practicing his tambourine skills there. Well, that's it for this week here in Tokyo.